You think you know about Thanksgiving? You have no idea.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
In just a few days, people in the United States of America will be gathering together with their families to eat turkey and watch football. That's why we've added some fall color to our set.
Ooh, and anywhere you are on Earth, it's always a good time to be thankful. Of course, we're thankful for you, Mythical Beasts, for making us a part of your daily routine.
Oh, very thankful.
Yeah, autumn blessings.
Yow.
Autumn blessings. Look at that. We wish autumn blessings on you all in banner form.
Speaking of autumn blessings, we're gonna bless your autumn with a game today. How much do you know about Thanksgiving? How much do you know about Thanksgiving, Link? That's the real question.
Let's find out.
I've got a little game that I like to call Fill in the Blanksgiving. Get it? It's like Thanksgiving, but Blanksgiving.
I do get it.
Because,
right.
Link, it is a fill in the blank game, but it works a little differently than some of our previous fill in the blank games. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give you a sentence that has a blank. You fill that blank in.
True.
If you get it right, I will take a shot of gravy.
And if I get it wrong,
You will take a shot
I will
of gravy.
drink a swish cup of gravy.
Either
Actual
way,
gravy in there.
Either way, there's
gonna
gonna be a lot of gravy consumed. This is almost a full boat.
About to pour it on my laptop.
Almost a full boat at stake here.
All right.
Gravy boat. Okay, here we go, Link.
Test my Thanksgiving knowledge.
The famous Christmas song, Blank, was originally composed for children celebrating Thanksgiving.
Christmas song.
And when you think about this, when you hear the name of the song, you're like, you know what? It really isn't about Christmas after all.
'Twas the holiday before Christmas and all through the song. That's not a song.
Nope. Nope, not a song.
Oh, Christmas tree.
Hope
Definitely
you
not
like
that one.
gravy.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Yeah, because chestnuts are very Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving-ish.
Yeah.
You can see them
Right
roasting.
next to the cranberries.
Right.
Wrong, Link. Take a swig. It's actually Jingle Bells. Jingle Bells.
Oh, for real?
Originally composed by James Pierpont, 1857. How's that gravy?
I mean, that's not much of a punishment yet.
Yeah.
There's a whole line of them over here, though.
It'll build. Yeah, originally a Thanksgiving song called One Horse Open Sleigh. But they kept it around for Christmas. People are like, oh, that's a real good Christmas song. And what are we doing writing songs for Thanksgiving anyway?
And I'm just realizing that Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire, I think the official title of that song is the Christmas song.
Yeah. That's
So,
a dead giveaway.
Yeah, bad guess.
Black Friday is one of the busiest shopping days of the year, but it's also the day after massive amounts of turkey are consumed, which makes it the busiest day of the year for blank.
Naps or plumbers. I don't know.
Naps and plumbers.
I know you get sleepy with that turkey, but I'm actually going to go with plumbers.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's a busy day for plumbers.
Well, like you're right.
Yeah,
Well, as I
Drink
take
up,
my
buddy.
gravy shot.
that's good so far.
Oh, wow. I hope you keep getting it wrong. Who thought that straight gravy would be good? Stravy.
Well, that much, I mean, this much gravy, I think it's going to get it.
Roto-Rooter actually reported that. They say that the systems are often overwhelmed because 690 million pounds of turkey are eaten every Thanksgiving, which is the equivalent of the whole weight of the country of Singapore.
Oh,
The people,
wow.
not the earth, the people.
Going through pipes,
It's like eating all the people of Singapore. Then calling Roto-Rooter.
which I don't recommend.
Most male turkeys raised to be eaten are so fat that they can't blank naturally.
Okay, lots of options coming to mind here for this one. All of them sad.
Oh, really?
Like, I can't come up with a happy answer to this one. Like something that if they can't do it naturally, it's good for them.
True. I see where you're going with that.
I'm just gonna, I was thinking fly, but nah, that's stupid, right? I'm just gonna say, sadly, I think it's walk. They can't walk naturally. What?
Yeah, that's right.
They're very
They have
stationary
turkey walkers.
when they're that big. People come through and like kind of help them walk a little.
Link, take a shot of gravy because it's actually reproduce.
Oh,
And as you're taking that shot of gravy, I will tell you that
that
helping
is sad.
fat male turkeys reproduce is the first known use of the turkey baster. I made that up. It's not a fun fact. But you could probably use one. I don't
There was
know.
nothing fun about that either.
Okay, blanks were invented when a company didn't know what to do with 260 tons of leftover frozen turkeys. Lots of leftover turkey. What we
Frozen
gonna do
turkey.
with it? What we gotta do with this turkey?
And this is a company. All right. I think they made Turkloos, which is like igloos made out of frozen turkeys. No.
That would be fun. Put the kids in there.
I'm going to say, what do you do with leftover turkey? Turkey loaf? No. Ground turkey. I think they make ground turkey. It's like
right.
It's like hamburger, but it's turkey.
Ground turkey were invented when a company. No, you could. No.
Ground turkeys.
It's
Ground turkeys were invented.
it's TV dinners, Link.
Oh!
A man named Gary, or Jerry, spelled with a G,
I should've known
Thomas,
that.
at Swanson, ordered 5,000 aluminum trays, lined people up, and they put them into TV dinners. It was turkey, sweet potatoes, peas, and cornbread dressing. TV dinner. How's that? How is it on the third one?
Getting a little harder to get it down.
All right.
I can feel it joining its friends down there. It's a gravy party.
George H.W. Bush was the first president
Herbert Walker.
to institute an annual turkey blank. First president to institute an annual turkey blank.
Impersonation contest, which now if you look at the debates, they're all doing it. Political humor.
Hey!
I know this one. Turkey pardon.
Oh! I'll
Pardon.
take a
Is that
a
right?
swig. You're
Sounds right.
Link. And actually, it's happened every year since then. There's been a turkey pardon, but sadly, those fat turkeys that are made to be eaten usually die within a year because they're just made to be eaten, and they at the sacrifice of long life. Let's drink to that.
You're full of sad. And they can't reproduce.
That's a sad life.
That's a sad life.
That turkey baster. All right.
Bring it on.
2 shots of gravy on the line here, Link.
Oh,
Native Americans originally used blanks to treat blank wounds.
cranberry sauce, UTI.
I don't know what a UTI wound is.
It's when
if
you
you
get a
don't
really
treat
bad UTI.
If you don't treat it, it might turn into a wound.
I have no clue what this is. But cranberry, but I'm right about that.
Maybe.
So, that's my answer. Cranberry sauce and urinary tract infection wounds.
All right, we each get to take a shot because you're right. It's cranberries to treat arrow wounds.
Oh, Ro.
Let's drink to that.
All
Hey,
right,
and
here
here's a
we
fun
go.
fact. They actually used arrows to treat cranberry wounds.
Here's another fun fact. I have a UTI right now.
I hope it's not contagious. We're on a good pace here. All right, I got another one for you, Link. Also, 2 gravy swigs on the line.
All right.
I'm still enjoying it, just between you and me.
It isn't
Only-
that bad.
Only male turkeys blank, and therefore are called blank.
Only male turkeys blank and are called blank.
Yep.
And therefore are called blank.
Yes.
Only male turkeys gobble and are called gobblers.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
You really sure?
I'm totally guessing, but it seems so right. Am I totally right? Drink it down! Gobble the gobblers! Yeah. Look at me. I know lots of stuff about Thanksgiving. And I know
Happy
lots of stuff
Thanksgiving,
about you
everybody.
guys too. Like you're bragging in the comments now about other stuff you know about Thanksgiving. So leave those comments.
But are you drinking gravy?
Leave those likes and leave those subscriptions.
That's the
Also,
real question.
Share this knowledge with your family members this week. Share this video.
Thanks for liking,
the
commenting,
knowledge
all
therein.
that stuff. And you know what time it is.
Hi, it's Aaron from Disney World, and it's time to spin the Wheel of Mythicality.
Don't forget to pick up your Oh My Flavor shirt over at redlean.com/store. Remember, all the proceeds go to one of our favorite charities, Action Against Hunger.
Click through the Good Mythical More. Red's got some more blanks that I need to fill in. Blanksgiving, play along by clicking through to Good Mythical More.
Beatboxing owls.
Peace. Stevie Amy's jaw drops when because I'm getting things right. She's like,
She's like,
he's actually knowing stuff.
he's red.
What?